Hello? Hello? Can you hear me now? I really hope you guys can hear me. Okay. I'm going to pretend that you can. I hope you guys can. Because if you couldn't, then we would have some big problems. So, yeah. We're just gonna F it we ball. And hopefully I'll see you guys there. Once again, hello. Okay. You can. Let's go. So, hello, my wonderful people. It's your boy Nash. I am back for some more action. Back for some more action. I hope you guys missed me. We are doing A-okay here inside the booth. I hope everybody's doing okay. So, I can hear you guys. I hope, well, I can hear myself. I can't hear you guys. But, where the heck is it? Here we go. So, I hope the live stream looks good to you guys. Everything looks good on my part. Like I said, I am not a guru when it comes out of this stuff. A guru just basically means a sweat. I'm not that. Do not affiliate me with being a sweat. Well, Madden, I would say I am. But not with YouTube content creation. So, I pray to God that we can actually play. Are we serious? Don't make me do this, EA. Oh my god. Okay. EA is being an a-hole right now. But, not to worry. We're gonna try it again. I hope you guys missed me. Because I'm gonna be so for real. I low-key did miss you guys. And you're probably like, low-key? But I'm just so glad I'm here with you guys again, back. Because it has been so long since I've seen your beautiful face. Because golly, man, it's been too long. It's been since, realistically, the draft, yes, but prime season, Super Bowl, and I miss you guys so much. Feels like I wouldn't be here without you guys. So, I'm bringing a new promo because how much did I miss you guys for basically one last hurrah, and we are gonna play with the Cincinnati Bengals until I lose today. It can be in one game. It can be this very game. But we're going to play however long it is. Okay? So, I'm excited. I hope you are excited. Because why would you be here if you... quite frankly. So, thank you guys so much for tuning in today. The NFL season mentally is around the corner.
In the NFL, as you're going to look inside Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin.
So,
coming up, we've
miss you
got
guys
what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals
so we're gonna have our first game.
taking on the Green Bay
We're taking
Packers.
the Green Bay Mother Leather Bengals.
Evan McPherson
Here
has
we
this
go.
one teed up.
I'm excited.
And off we go from Lambeau.
Feels like I haven't been here in ages with you guys. The last time you guys saw me play Madden live stream, Madden, I think was Frankie.
They wanted a quick start to begin things. Most of the time you think about that on the offensive side of the ball, but in this case, it's the special teams that provide that quick start.
Boom! Right there.
Firing quickly outright is Love.
Can't get that to
He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down. Throwing. Love. This complete to the tight end, Tucker Kraft.
Okay, what are we doing already? We're already starting the BS.
19 yards there on the catch and run.
I see how it is.
And I feel a little bit like a traitor as a former defender because that big man did not want to go down.
I see
and
how
refused to go down.
If you guys haven't already, make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button because we are on the road to 1,000 subscribers. I didn't think I'd be saying it sooner than enough, but we are, and I am so happy on what we have accomplished already. So this is just a thank you. Basically, this is a thank you from me to you on how supportive you guys have been for me on the YouTube channel and the Twitch, all of it. Let's go. This is me saying thank you. Get there, Hendrickson. Oh yeah, big boy.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. On third down,
oh yeah!
Jacobs.
That's what I'm talking about. Yes, sir. What you gonna do, little boy?
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. They throw it out right complete.
Okay, first of all, he's going to decline. Second of all, holy Bailey, he's the line.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Third of all,
extra point from McManus is good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Just you wait. I have Jamar Chase. I don't know if Jamar Chase is
after the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Do not return that Jamar JP Ryan. Thank you.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
It has been too long. Playing Madden, honestly, with you guys has been way too long. I feel
going to lead up the Bengals here first
long
and 10
time no
at
see.
their 35-yard line.
Gun. Got. Ready. 12. Got.
They defer to Brown to start the drive.
Okay, Brown, good, nice little 9 yards there.
Short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short.
Just whatever you do,
early shot here.
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
11. Here we go. Dot. 11, Thomas. Dot.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it.
These guys seriously just double Jamar Chase. I low-key got bailed there. This motherfucker double team Jamar Chase.
We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points.
It's so not there.
Has to be ready
Fuck.
each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead.
Once again, hello everybody. I appreciate everybody coming in here for me.
Looking at second and 16 here after the big loss.
Here we go. Ready. 11. 12.
Now it's Burrow.
Jumper.
That's Brown.
Hey, no huddle.
And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Now it's Burrow. He'll try and do this himself. incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Not horrible. He's been blitzing me a lot. So we're going to have to see how everything goes. Look, he just went so fucking he's there. John Chance. He normally is.
Zach Taylor, a new breed of head coach. He's going to go for it on fourth down.
Ready? 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
They'll try and throw for it with Burrow.
Oh, I'm so sexy.
That is caught. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16.
Yo, why am I actually getting nervous right now? It's because I have a...
So the drive stays alive after the fourth down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30. Shotgun handoff to Brown here. Down at the 25.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 6.
Who's running that?
Here we go. 180. Stop.
Now they go play action now. Burrow.
Yoshimar!
Incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
That's low-key rigged, bro.
He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact. But continue
That's
to
a
work
first.
your way
Give me
through
that.
the
Thank you.
receiver so that he can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
11. 180. 11 MT tape. 11 mighty. 11 Thomas. Stop.
They go play action with Burrow. Blitz coming and down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Out of the gun, it's Burrow.
Yo, chat, bro.
Pressure coming, and they got him once again. Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack.
Might as well just play for
So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. They'll look to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 4th down, but Burrow stays put. They're going for it.
Here we go. Can. 12. 11. 11 MT. 11 Thomas. 11.
Burrow will throw.
Jamar Chase!
And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
It's largely been the air attack that's gotten them down here, but now is when you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on first and goal.
Open man is Higgins, and he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Touchdown, Cincinnati.
A great effort there. Laying himself out in the end zone. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half.
Holy clutch, by the way.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Okay, guys. We got a lot. Good drive. Solid drive, realistically.
Ready?
Like a
Packer
realistic
offense
drive.
ready to get their next drive underway. And they've got just under 50 seconds, so time enough to try to work their way downfield if they so choose. And pass the 40 before he's out of bounds. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
And this was a nice example of an offensive
Dude, I know I said I was
scheming
gonna
his
lock
guy
in.
open, just a little
I
underneath route, just trying to free up some
sniff a
space,
running back
and
screen.
it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 13
I tried
yards,
picking this
first
shit
down,
up. I knew
Packers.
it.
They
I
ran
fucking
that one
knew
well,
it was
and
going to
not
be
only
running
did it
back
pick up a
screen.
nice chunk of yardage on the screen,
I was
it
just
sent
on a big
message
boy,
to the
dude.
defense. Rush the passer
couldn't
all
do
you
shit.
want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Black. 95. Set. Go.
Love looking to throw it. That's taken in by Kraft. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over.
Jamar Chase is already getting mad at me, guys.
A really good pickup of 28 yards.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Going back to Love. This is caught. And the Packers are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
That's good for the Packers. First down.
Jacobs.
Good shit,
He
boy.
did not get in. He is stonewalled.
I've been great.
At the 1. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
I've been really great. I think.
Okay. Right.
Second and goal from the 1.
Let's go. 52 blue. Set.
One more time with Jacobs. And this time he
What's
is
up, my boy
in.
Parrish?
Josh Jacobs in the final seconds of the first half. And the Packers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. McManus's point after is good. And that makes the score 14-7.
Not a horrible first half.
So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Well, he is going to probably do it. Well, he's probably going to. We shall see.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Oh, yeah?
And only 6 seconds on the clock, so
That's
time
football going
likely
on,
for
man.
just one play.
11 mighty. 11.
Here's Burrow. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And with just 1 second remaining in the first
Hold
half,
up.
they'll call the timeout.
Nope, go back. Hey, that was honestly a perfect fucking play. Now I can do this.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second
We're not
quarter.
gonna do-
Stop. Ready? Stop.
Final play of the half for Burrow and company. He's going to throw one up
that's
for the
there.
end zone. And that'll be incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA
Okay,
Sports.
that was close enough. I think that was a half that. So now, I almost got that thing. What's up, Ray? I was really close to getting that touchdown.
A one-touchdown
That's
ball
okay.
game, 14-7. Our scores, we get back at it on EA Sports.
It is okay.
And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little
Are
counterintuitive
we
because
fucking
most
dead
people will
ass?
think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
A false start backs them up 5, first and 15.
11. Ready?
Burrow looking to pass.
Oh yeah, let's go,
That's
Kasicki.
by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. A nice gain of 21 yards.
You shit, Kasicki?
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that
I like
route,
Gesicki,
he's
man.
often the guy
Ever
that
since he
gets
was in Miami,
overlooked.
bro.
Nice job there finding him in stride for really good yardage.
12. Stop. Stop.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow.
Oh my God, T. Higgins is so good.
Catch. Boy, a pair of big plays here. This one going for 29. So into Packer territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Can. Stop.
He really guarded that Jamar Chase.
Now Burrow. And he's got his tight end. It's Mike Gesicki. And finally down he goes.
I would be
As
so
they work it
pissed.
inside the 10 to the 7.
Oh hell.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
Gun. Stop.
Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Burrow spotting T. Higgins for the touchdown there. And the Bengals are an extra
Hey,
point away from
we're
drawing
comfortable.
level. Had the option to hand that one off or run it himself, but instead, a really easy quick pass.
I like the way they made a decisive decision and got it right to the receiver. One move later, he's in the end zone.
Extra point by McPherson.
Shoot, I
up
still
and
haven't even
good.
watched the
And we
graduation
are
show.
tied at
But
14.
yeah, I mean, by all means, Devin.
Kevin McPherson, the kickoff.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard
All
as the
right,
kicks
we
away
gotta
here.
lock in and get a turnover, bro. Have to.
And they'll let that one go as it skips
Have
through
to.
the back
Have
of
to.
the end zone
If
for
we
a
gotta, if we're
touchback.
gonna win
At their own 35-yard
and actually continue playing,
Ready, set.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan.
And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul.
I can do that as my next stream because today's only the Bengals, so I'm gonna do.
Did I just hear that correctly? That you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused because they had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
How was that not mine?
And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7.
23 yards. That's another Packers first
But
down. First and
Love.
goal at the 7-yard line.
Now he'll tuck this and run. And he's got it. That's caught for
I'm
a
going
Packers
to-
touchdown. Romeo Dobbs from 6 yards away. And the Packers have
we're
taken
gonna
the
make this one
lead.
sweat. Huh?
Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead is now 21-14.
This is a good game. He's not bad.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And pretty good field position
So
here. He's
the
out of
Lions
bounds
would
right at the
probably
35.
have to be. I can
The
do that.
Bengals drive about to get going. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense? I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Out of his hands quickly to Higgins. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. Out route, and it's complete to Brown. And he's going to have the Bengals first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. They couldn't ask for much more at this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here.
That's pass interference,
Fit that
dude.
football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
That is so pass
You have
interference.
to be able to run with guys step for step downfield or man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays just like that one we saw there.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44.
Like that is so
Wind up
pass
losing
interference.
3 here on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and 13. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Like that is so rage-baiting to me.
I'm one, ready?
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
11 empty. Back. Right 80.
From the gun, a give to Brown. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. This run defense has been pretty stout all game long. Now you're here in the 4th quarter. Just rely more on the passing attack.
I don't think you have any choice, and I don't think you have to dress it up at all either. Throughout the first 3 quarters, you're still trying to convince the defense that you may run the football. That's out the window right now. Protect, let your quarterback operate, and try and find some targets in the open field downfield.
Here we go. It's Burrow on 4th down. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position.
Fight 60. Ready?
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10.
Dude.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or you're just coming from all angles.
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
So with your team leading in the fourth quarter, you know you've got to run the football. They know you've got to run the football. Sometimes that means there's nowhere to run the football.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs, pushing through the contact. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this
is game 1.
This intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter.
22.
Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. On 3rd and short to give it a tight end.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away.
33, yellow. Set, go.
Here's Jacobs. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the...
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Josh Jacobs with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here this 4th quarter.
God damn it!
It is to be able to call a bowling ball like Josh Jacobs down near the goal line. 5'10", 220 pounds, and he's not afraid to get in there and get the tough yards. He finishes off this drive with a touchdown run.
Here we go, here we go.
Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's DJ Turner who's got it. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
16.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Here we go. Right 80. Right up.
Now Burrow. That's complete to Chase. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of
Now he's running zone because he's fucking scared.
There, of course, they need the touchdown, 2-point conversion, and a field goal.
Yeah, those guys are into it. How about the guys on the sideline? You see the coaches signaling, all the personnel groups up on the sideline ready to go in and out of the game. They've got to condense their time now in order to try and get back into it.
Gun.
To throw, Burrow. And that's complete to Brown. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Looking deep here for Chase. And that is incomplete.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Here's Burrow. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11.
Burrow.
How do you drop that?
Incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12.
They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. He's going to take another shot here.
Fucking Yossi
And he
Bosch.
takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting, but I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And with it, they're back within a field goal.
24.
So still a little over 40 seconds to go. Time enough to put a drive together if they can get this onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball to the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. The Packers looking to get out of here with a win as they take the knee.
Well,
no shortage of offense in this game, but a very clean game too, Charles. Each side got its points, but they did so without committing a single turnover.
That's so true.
that's embarrassing. I'm gonna call that a fluke. I get 1 rebound. We're gonna call that a fluke, okay? I want to make myself very clear that was a fluke. That was my warm-up game. So if anything else happens in this, right, that was a fluke. Now after this, if I lose, no excuses. You get what I'm saying? Okay. I'm gonna go get replenished. Does that hurt? I know it was said for 1 game, but I think you guys want to see some more playing time. So we're gonna continue because I kind of want to. Hello, hello. That first game was a fluke and a half. So, we're going to get back into this. Like, that didn't happen. That was my warm-up game. And currently, I'm eating Whopper.
Welcome, football fans, to the birthplace of America, the city of brotherly love. The place where you'll find the best cheesesteak made in this country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Philadelphia Eagles. Ready to get this game started, here's Zach McPherson. And we're underway from Philadelphia. Tank Bigsby here with the return. That's some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
No touch, sir. No touch.
Play action. Hurts has it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Will this drive continue? Here comes 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. Got a man downfield, and Goddard has it. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and convert on 3rd and 17.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Hurts on 1st down. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Great, set. No touch.
2nd down. Hurts throwing again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
Couple sacks on the opening drive. You better get to fix-it mode in a hurry. And I'm talking about on the sidelines. I'm talking as a quarterback. You've got to solve this pass rush because we know one thing about guys in this league defensively. When they get a couple sacks, they can smell it. And they're going to raise the intensity to another level.
Really, I'm flipping through, Brock. That certainly wasn't in the offense's opening script. But if you're a defender, just how you load it up.
Yeah, defensively, that was a week of practice and play visualized and executed in real time.
If I can make him rage quit,
So here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here. They'll indeed go for this. It's Hurts. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on down.
how does that sound?
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown.
Low key.
Starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. It'll lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Here we go.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Buying some time right.
There you go, Chase.
Throw finds Jamar Chase. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out.
On 1, ready?
On the line for
I feel like I was
first
roasting
and
a
10.
deep ball a lot last game.
Here we go.
Although that's partially due to them blitzing a lot.
Burrow from the gun. The catch made by Chase Brown. And he's going to be out of bounds after looks like about a yard there. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. You're at a premium in this league.
You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
First down.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
All right, still scoreless through one quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll return to the link right after this.
Ready?
We're all set to bring you the second quarter. The Bengals well within striking distance.
Big 13. Big 13.
Burrow on 1st down. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Jahan Campbell makes the play. And the Eagles will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense.
I just tried
Not a great
fitting that
spot
one
for
in.
him.
I'm not
Backed
too
up
mad
close
about it.
enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of
Was like,
collapsing
that was
under pressure, they rose up.
I just
and
tried
they
fitting it in.
created the
It's not
takeaway.
right.
And he's brought down after a tremendous effort
gives it
just to
back.
get a couple of yards. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
2nd and 6.
They go to Barkley again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 9 yards. And an Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30.
1st and 10, it's Hurts. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. He was looking for Dallas Goedert there. And it sets up 2nd down.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and 10 from the 43.
King, Bill King, Bill King.
They go play fake with Hurts. Completes this one.
Oh, that was filthy, low-key. I'm not gonna lie, that's just
filthy.
filthy.
Before the 30, or right at the 31. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough
That
for the
shit's
1st.
I look you.
Hurts throwing again. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Now Brock still awaiting our first points of this game, and we've arrived at our 2-minute warning. More football from the link coming up in just a moment. 1st down throwing for Hurts. Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Hurts yet again. Makes the catch. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Barkley is in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles get some late points and the lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Elliott's all set for the kickoff.
That's frustrating. That is kind of frustrating.
Samaje Perine on the return.
I low-key gave him
so
that shit
far.
too.
And not a bad place for them to start, up past the 30-yard line.
On 2.
First and 10 from
All right,
the
Joe
32.
Shiesty.
Here we go. Start.
Here's Brown to start the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Chased out to his right. Now he takes it. He'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Now that's a situation, may have worked out better if he's thrown the ball. His running ability gets him a chunk of yards, but still some work to do to get that first down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Gun.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Burrow. Escapes the pocket. Higgins downfield, and he has it. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Here we go. Here we go.
Burrow now on 1st down. And oh, he got it! Interception! Cooper to Jean in to pick it off. And the Eagles get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
Intercepted. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He's back to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to
Yeah, I
this
love
crossing
keeping
route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
So here comes the kick team for what will be a very long attempt. Just 2 seconds left in the half as we get a timeout. And this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Hey, what's up, Manny? Hey, bro. I remember you.
First down, a run with Barkley. Still has some space inside the 35.
What's up, Manny? You subscribed, Manny? I appreciate you coming in here, Manny.
So we're through 2 quarters now.
I do
Still
get
a half
ball.
of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Elliott's all set for the kickoff.
I'm glad you're subscribed. Thank you, Manny. I appreciate it.
On the
buddy.
return, this is P-Rod.
Oh, oh.
Things
Ooh,
going well
get a
so
little
far.
nasty with it.
Good effort here. as
Didn't
he gets
give me
it
a
out
whole
past the
lot, but
35-yard line.
That's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
Completed to his running back. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot
Hey, Manny,
downfield.
get Shayla to come in here, bro.
Off the play fake. Burrow. Flushed out of the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack brings the offense to 4th down.
That is not the way they needed to come out of the locker room here to begin the second half. Trailing, you got to play with a sense of urgency. You got to protect your quarterback, and they didn't either.
Tell Shayla to come in the chat.
4th
Are you
down.
still
The
at
offense is
1-1 or
staying on the
off?
field. They're going for it.
Here we go.
I'd assume you just got off, right?
180. Thomas. 11, 11. 11, MT, Tate. 11, MT, Tate. Stop.
Looking to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception.
God.
Picked off by Quinion Mitchell. Oh, man, Brock, somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him. Seeing every throw, anticipating.
He does it, touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles push their lead further to start the half. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown.
Everybody here.
Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles double their lead to 14.
Yeah, this was just
Elliott's all set for the kickoff.
I'm fucking selling right now, dude.
On the return, this is Piron. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
Holy fuck.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Right, 80. What is
Burrow throwing out of the pistol. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
11, Thomas. Here we go. Right, 80. Right, hot. Hot. Hot.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. You know, the South had that incredible breakout season last year was Zach Bond. 3rd down here, need 8 on the play. I'll air it out on 3rd. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's caught, he's got Brown. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Bengals have a 1st down. Again, it's Burrow. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to be touched down a yard shy of that marker.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page. Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
3rd down, gives to Brown. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Looking quickly here.
11, mighty. 12, 12, 12. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. To the sideline it goes. He's got it beyond the marker. Looks like he stayed in as well. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
11 MT. 11 MT. Here we go, here we go. White 80.
1st and 10 at the 21.
Here's Burrow. He's got it at the 5.
They coming out.
And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
11, 11, 11. Here we go. 11 Thomas. They can't kick.
And they just get the play off. Headed out right. Catch made. And he is going to take this in. Touchdown Cincinnati.
Christ.
The Bengals shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Caught at the 2. And he reaches the end zone, so the 2-point conversion will cut the lead down to 6. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter.
Not looking too bad.
With a kickoff.
Honestly, not looking half bad.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams.
Not looking half bad at all.
Shipley now to return. Now bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10.
73. 73. And anyway,
Starting on the ground here with Barkley.
Let's go. Good
They come
start.
through with a big stop there. Got him down for a loss as they keep fighting back here in the fourth.
A loss of a yard brings up second and
Here's Hurts.
at the 29-yard line.
Goddard brings it in on the slant. Well, this certainly makes the third down easier. Nearly avoided it altogether. Gain of 10 right up near that marker now.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
No touch that. No touch.
He'll throw it. That's caught for the first. The 30. Hits
Are we
the 20.
so fucking dead ass, bro?
It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles go up by 12 in the fourth. Now in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores. It makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Well, Brock, the run's certainly an option as they lined up for 2. But as an offense, what are you looking for when you decide to throw it instead?
Well, you spend all week working on these plays, and usually you have 2 or 3 that you like. That run game, you're right, you can run it. But there's so much more space with creativity in the passing game. And good offenses, elite offenses, they find a way not just to practice it, but to execute it when it matters.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 180.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Forced out to his right. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Cody Dean. And the Eagles are tackled just beyond midfield following the interception. 1st and 10 now from the 46.
At the 46-yard line.
They're going to go with Barkley on the counter. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Throwing here, Hurts. Looking for him on the screen there, but it's incomplete. So 2nd down produces nothing. Back to the huddle they go for 3rd down.
As a quarterback, you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find a throwing lane. And you couldn't do it on that one.
Oh my God!
It's complete to Goddard. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense heading up for 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st and goal now as they try to pad this lead. They're going to run with Barkley. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. They only get a yard that time, and we have reached the 2-minute warning. Line of scrimmage once again, that 7-yard line as they get set, 2nd and goal.
This shit makes me look like I suck.
180. 180. No touch.
Here's another 4th. This defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point.
Scrimmage.
Hurts now on 3rd and goal. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. So on 4th down, on comes the Eagles kicker, Jake Elliott, for the try. This is going to be a 31-yarder from the right hash. Elliott connects there. And that makes this a 3-score game.
We got ourselves a 3-score game now after that make. It's got to feel like it's going to just about do it with any hopes of a comeback still smoldering. I think these kickers enjoy those opportunities, Kate, to be the one to kick this lead out of range.
No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Nice.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Cut for big yards on the right side. He has it all the way inside the opposing 40.
Come on, let's go.
Hey, we gotta keep.
Clock is working against them as they hurry up to the line.
11, 12, 12.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Burrow on first down. On the move, headed right.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
brother, it's another interception. Sidney Brown makes the play. And the Eagles take it away once again. The 5th time they've intercepted in this game.
I'll hear a lot of defense.
Good game, bro. This isn't me rage quitting. It's just saving me in the live stream chat time. So that's fucking embarrassing. I don't want to get out of here 0-2. I flat out hate the Bengals so much. I'm gonna use my favorite team in Madden, so I can show you guys that I don't suck. Because Joe Burrow, I fucking hate non-dual threat quarterbacks. So the next live stream will be about the Lions. That one should be kind of fun. But
Next to some of the northernmost waters of the beautiful Chesapeake Bay. We're at M&T Bank Stadium near
Nah, I'm just playing.
Baltimore's Inner Harbor.
I
Coming
already
up, a
lost.
contest
Back
that
to
looks
the-
real good on paper between the Buffalo Bills and the Baltimore Ravens. Tyler Loop is out and about ready to send this one away. And we're underway from the bank. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
God damn it, ancient. Honestly, that playback might have been sound.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Allen taken right to the air. Buys time, rolling right. This is reeled in by Joshua Palmer. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
That is why. Single-handedly, that is why.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
319.
First turn of the game for James Cook.
Like, yeah,
This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And the Bills have a first down.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
I'm gonna do the same thing I tried doing. I can make that too far too.
Allen now on first down. Chased out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
On the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10. to the air. Allen. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. They'll throw, third and long.
Oh my God.
Holding up, they're able to drop it. And they're staring at a fourth down now after that sack.
All right, first sack on the board and the first drive as a defense, and now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it. They'll go. Allen. He finds him beyond the marker. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a first and goal.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond. You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
So after the incomplete pass, here comes second and goal. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up third and goal.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
Third and goal. They'll try for it with the option. And they'll get him down at the 7-yard line. Defense stops him after 4 yards, and that forces fourth and goal.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss is really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. And he has the Buffalo touchdown. The Bills finish up an excellent opening series. It's a James Cook touchdown. Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Bass now to kick this away. And bring it out from the middle of the end zone. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Jackson. This is completed downfield to Likely. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. So a gain of 30 yards on that play. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 47-yard line.
And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the first quarter. It's an early lead for the Bills. Back to the bank in just a moment.
I mean, I'll take it. I don't know what was going on with my thingy, but it wouldn't let me like click anything. But I hope you guys are enjoying the live stream. Not to worry. I'm gonna keep count of records.
Back at beginning of the second quarter. Ravens in possession. They still have 10 to go here. It's second down.
I'm not even gonna count this one. For
And all
real.
around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Jackson now on third. He's able to hit Flowers, caught. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. Offense is set, first and 10.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Come here, bitch.
Get to Henry on the inside handoff. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range.
Good observation. Honestly,
Hey, report! Report!
Lamar off to play fake. Buying some time left. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
This is one of those occasions that it looks so promising when you take off as a quarterback,
Nah,
and then
actually,
you're reminded
though, where
just
the
how
fuck am I
fast these
from?
defenses are in the NFL. Couldn't quite move the chains, but it wasn't for a lack of trying.
Left side gets it out
Good
quick, and
shit.
it's caught.
Good shit. Good shit. Good
This is gonna be
shit.
short. Quick stop by the defense to bring up fourth down.
10.
Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of only a yard. It's fourth down.
Jackson's gonna go on fourth. Throwing for the back of the end zone.
Thank
Oh
you.
my! It's intercepted in the end zone. That's Cole Bishop.
Oh, the big boy
He's
coming.
getting back up close to their 40 as he's
Hey.
finally tracked down after that return.
This
Told
is
you,
one
bro,
of the
I'm back.
toughest tests yet of this game for the defense so
I'm
far,
gonna be
Kate.
taking that shit,
Boy,
man,
not
bro.
only did they hold up, but they turned some momentum with that interception in the end zone.
Throwing now on first down. Allen. He puts some juice on it deep. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills grow their lead just before halftime. Bass on for the extra
You
point.
have zero skills. Game's glitching.
Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bills double
you
their
hear me right
lead to
now?
14.
Ravens nothing. Tyler Bass.
Bass now to kick this
That's
away.
I was low-key scared if you could.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Bro, he said I don't have skill. That's personal.
The Ravens in very good field position as they come up first and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Complete Derrick Henry. And all he can
He went
do
out
is
of his
get
way
back to
to
the
turn
line
the
on that
ball.
effort, so no gain
That's
on first
crazy.
down. They'll come to
That's
the line here, second and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
What? 180.
Lamar now from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That was Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. So they're left facing third and long.
And 9 yards to go.
To the air on third and long. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up fourth down.
So many coaches love third downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in
Yeah, I ain't
the
counting this
NFL. Whether
game,
it's a
man.
close game or already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these third downs.
Hey, middle. 180.
On fourth down, snap to Jackson. He's going to push one deep down. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. That's Cole Bishop. And the Bills get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game.
Result of the play.
Well, that should pretty much shut down throwing his way anymore, Brock. This guy has ended each of their last 2 drives by himself with an interception.
And that's kind of the price you pay when you're playing phenomenal ball as a defender. I can remember Aaron Rodgers, primetime game, said, I'm not even throwing this.
Josh Allen, bro.
Richard Sherman one time.
Oh, my
game.
God.
An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Buffalo first. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Buffalo.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. Racing down the left side. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. All set now. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Allen looking to throw. Here's a screen for Cook. It's going to be a short pickup down to the 22. Brought down by the versatile All-Pro, Kyle Hamilton.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Into heavy coverage, and that's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens are going to return this up beyond the 20 before being tackled.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really, it just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he's going to be hit, set out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Hopkins making the grab downfield. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. So first down from the 41.
First down. First and 10 at the 40.
Now Jackson off the play action. Lasers this one deep down the middle. And they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that first down throw. Swatted away by the defense.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Andrews has it, working downfield. And he's going to bring this down to their 35. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. All set to go now from the 35.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
And again, it's Jackson. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So second down now after the incompletion.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got third down.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute. It will continue to do so.
This will not connect. Not enough leg and too far left as well. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
I don't think it's fair. I legitimately not think it's fair.
Then I fly out to Miami and I'm eating like a dog. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to
Bass now to kick this away. LeJontay Wester to return it. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard
line. Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Now it's Lamar. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Offense to the line fast.
brings up 2nd and 3 at the 35-yard line.
13.
This is Henry on 2nd. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
First down. First down at the 43-yard line.
Let's keep those sticks moving. 180. And a shot.
From the gun, Jackson. Gets it downfield. On target to Flowers. And he's down to almost... Nope. They're actually going to give him the 30 here. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
30-yard line.
180. And a shot.
Out of the gun, Henry. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
To me, now is the time to step on the gas. And you see this more and more in today's game, and it's the right move. Get that explosive run, get right back to the line of scrimmage, and don't let this defense breathe.
You change it.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. Goes to the hurry up here.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Escapes the pocket. And the defender comes away with it. Christian Benford has it. Through the defense he goes, room to burn.
I can't even be...
Reaches the 40. At the 20. And the Bills get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
I can't even be happy.
Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now it's 2nd down.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Don't cover
Dog,
the
I was
window.
gonna say,
So
that shit
tight.
kinda
You
broke.
get man, got to find a way to win.
Shit.
Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Makes it 3rd and 8.
3rd and long for him here. Catch is made in close. And in. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills push their lead further to start the half. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills stretch their lead to 21. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. Here's Wester on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Wester on the return. The Ravens
All
take
right,
over
working from the
1st
gun to
and 10
start. 1st and 10.
at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins with Henry.
He is
Can't
really
slip that
trying to
initial
implement
tackle.
Derrick
Stops
Henry.
made for no gain on that first down play. Working quickly here.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Now Jackson. At Pass pulled in by Henry. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Jackson to throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36. Throwing again is Lamar. He throws a bullet to the center of the field.
That is defensive pass interference.
Now it's 3rd down.
I love this, Kate.
I know I'm winning.
Philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
Jackson now on 3rd. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around?
A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. 4th down, it's Jackson.
Oh,
No place
God,
to go.
yeah.
They get him to the turf and force a turnover.
Yeah, I would quit, bro. Peace out, Briscoe. Yeah, I would too. Well, we got a win. Makes me feel slightly better about my sanity. Even though his Wi-Fi honestly was kind of glitchy. So, yeah, I don't know how to feel about that. But a win is a win. I don't know if I should count that one. Be quite honest. But I'm going to try to see if I can do another one Thursday of one of these. Before we go, though. Actually, hold up. Let me see. Okay. So, new thing coming for you guys. Okay. We are going to spin the wheel. Oh. That did not turn out how I wanted it to. There you go. Hey, Shayla. Not actual Shayla. But, hello, my lamb chuppies. Hold up. Fixing some things here real quick. Okay. Splendid. So, I have 31 teams here. If they say an old name, for example, the Redskins, rest in peace, I will do the Commanders. I don't know if the Redskins are in here. Yes, they are. But that is okay. So, we're going to do it for our next live stream video like how we did today. I did not like, let's say, what's the word? I don't know what the word would be, but, oh yeah, you just saw all my YouTube stuff. I just realized that. Whoopsies. But I don't know what the word would be, but next live stream game that we do until I lose, even though I lost 2 straight games, who cares? So we're gonna do this real quick, and we're gonna see. We're gonna do this every single time, even though. Oh wait. Okay, the next video will be the Atlanta Falcons in the NFC South. So that is what it's gonna be for the very next game, and I appreciate everybody coming here. And as always, it's your boy Nash, and I got a dash, and I'll see you, my friend, in the very next video. Bye-bye!